Hello everyone, and welcome to our comprehensive course on the TOGAF Standard 10th edition. I'm really excited to guide you through this journey from beginner basics to advanced concepts. Whether you're new to enterprise architecture or looking to deepen your knowledge, this course will give you a solid foundation in one of the most widely used architecture frameworks in the world. Let's get started. Before we dive in, let me give you a quick roadmap of where we're headed. Think of this course as building a house. We need to start with a strong foundation before we can add the walls and roof. We'll begin with the fundamentals of enterprise architecture and TOGAF, then move through the core methodology, explore business architecture, see how TOGAF supports digital transformation, and finish with advanced concepts and real-world applications. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how TOGAF can help organizations navigate complex changes and transformations. So, what exactly is TOGAF? Well, imagine you're planning a major renovation of your house. You wouldn't just start knocking down walls without a plan, right? You'd want a blueprint that shows how everything connects and fits together. That's essentially what TOGAF provides for organizations. It's a blueprint for developing, approving, using, and maintaining enterprise architectures. TOGAF stands for the Open Group Architecture Framework, and it's developed and maintained by the Open Group, a global consortium focused on achieving what they call boundaryless information flow. The fundamental purpose of TOGAF is pretty straightforward. It's there to guide effective change within an enterprise. It helps organizations understand what they need to put in place to meet their goals, objectives, mission, and vision, and then identifies the gaps between where they are now and where they want to be.
Now, the TOGAF documentation isn't just one massive book that you have to read cover to cover. It's actually structured in a really smart way that makes it accessible to different levels of users. Think of it like a meal with different courses. You can start with the fundamentals and then add more specialized dishes as needed. The TOGAF documentation has three main parts. First, there's the TOGAF fundamental content, which provides the essential concepts and established best practices that are stable and enduring. These are the universal principles that apply pretty much everywhere. Then there are the TOGAF series guides, which build on that fundamental content by providing extended guidance for specific topics and use cases. These are like specialized chapters that dive deeper into particular areas. Finally, there's the TOGAF library, which offers emerging ideas, guidelines, templates, and other reference materials. This is where you'll find the cutting-edge stuff that might not be fully proven yet, but could be valuable. This structure means you can adopt TOGAF at your own pace, starting with the fundamentals and gradually incorporating more specialized guidance as your organization's architecture practice matures. So we've been talking about TOGAF, but what exactly is enterprise architecture? Let me put it in simple terms. Imagine you're looking at a city from above. You can see the roads, buildings, utilities, and how they all connect together. Enterprise architecture gives you that same bird's-eye view of an organization. It shows you how all the different parts, like business processes, information systems, technology, and people, work together. In its simplest terms, enterprise architecture describes the future state of an enterprise to guide the changes needed to reach that future state. It helps key people understand what's necessary to meet enterprise goals, objectives, mission, and vision. Think of it as the bridge between strategy and execution. Without EA, organizations often have silo departments working toward their own goals without a clear picture of how they fit into the bigger picture. EA helps break down those silos and create a more holistic view of the organization.
Enterprise architecture isn't just one thing. It serves different purposes depending on the scope of improvement you're looking at. TOGAF identifies 4 broad purposes, and understanding these will help you see how versatile EA can be. First, there's strategy support. This is the big picture view. It delivers an end-to-end target architecture and develops roadmaps of change over extended periods, like 3 years or more. It's used to identify change initiatives, set terms of reference, identify synergies, and govern strategy execution. Second, portfolio support focuses on cross-functional, multi-phase, and multi-project change initiatives within a single portfolio. It's used to identify projects, align approaches, identify synergies, and govern project execution. Third, project support aligns with the enterprise's project delivery method, typically spanning a single project. It's used to clarify purpose, identify requirements for synergy and future dependency, assure compliance, and support integration. Finally, solution delivery is used to support the solution deployment, typically for a single project or a significant part of it. It defines how change will be designed and delivered, identifies constraints, controls, and acts as a governance framework. Think of these as different zoom levels, from the strategic overview down to the specific implementation details. Let's quickly recap what we've covered so far. TOGAF is an open industry consensus framework for enterprise architecture that helps guide effective change. It's structured with fundamental content, series guides, and a library to support different levels of architectural knowledge and practice. Enterprise architecture itself is like a blueprint that describes an organization's future state and guides the changes needed to get there. It serves four main purposes: supporting strategy, portfolio, projects, and solution delivery, each at different levels of scope and detail. These fundamentals are crucial because they form the foundation for everything else we'll discuss. Just like you can't build a house without understanding basic construction principles, you can't effectively use TOGAF without grasping these enterprise architecture fundamentals.